So, when you get your sound rigged up, you know you can always come back. Suspicious skies. You know what we got to do, Walter?
Have a Florida smoke off there.
Well, that too, but first and foremost, can you push the button for me, please?
Oh God, what am I pushing? Oh, no, yeah, it's showing me it's being live. Let me click it.
All right.
Ah, okay, now we're live on my channel. Cool. Okay, now let me copy and paste and put. Let's see. Let me put this show on. Let's see. How would I do that? I can't copy and paste that one. That would break. Yeah,
I
I
don't know
need
what
that.
you are doing.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll tell you later after I get. Yeah, we're
Wait a
running a
minute. Wait a minute.
test.
Whoa, whoa. Is it this new thing, present or invite?
Nope.
No?
That's just to have
It's
a second desktop up, I believe. Yeah.
why am I not seeing this shit? Oh well. Well, Walter, I'm gonna push the button for you.
Oh,
Welcome to the chat. It's Timble time. Gigi's got a tune that's truly sublime. Each guest comes in and the beats start to play. Timble time's here. Let's celebrate today. Oh, it's Timble time with Gigi on the beat. Feel the rhythm, everybody, and move your feet. Welcome one, welcome all to the show so fine. Every guest gets the groove, it's Timble time, yeah.
Okay. Where'd Double E go? I'm starting to miss you, Double E. Wait, this 10:18. It's Thursday today. Yes, it is, madame. I thought it was Sunday. I think you guys are fucking with me, and it really is Sunday. And I don't
it's
appreciate
Thursday.
it.
It's Thursday.
I don't know. I don't know about you guys. Fucking with my mind. Double E, hey now! Hold on, let me pack this bowl real quick. And we'll give her flatulence. Her lovely, cute flatulence. Where are we at? There it is. Lovely to have you, darling. My favorite. My favorite Double E. Bat Corbin. I love that.
Oh, queeks.
Oh, bad. Bat Corbin. Hey now. And for Bat, what do we got for Bat? Bat, what are you loading today? Oh, Bat. That's not ladylike.
Oh, bad.
No. Oh. All right. Yes, House of Babushka is a lady. Oh, well, I must have been saying it wrong. Well, I apologize to Babushka. It's very shitty of me to assume everybody is a man. But I talk like that, I talk like, hey dude, hey man, to everybody. So it's not gender specific. But thank you for letting me know, Double E.
Yeah. Like,
Ye-
for instance, whenever I say, hey guys, yeah.
Yeah, it's no, I mean, no fucking disrespect, but because in this day and age, everybody's wondering what they got downstairs. I know what I got downstairs, and it's about an 8-inch monster. I had to add a inch or two. All right, just an inch. Wally's World. What are you doing here, you son of a bitch? You SOB. Give it to him. Walter. Best invention ever fucking made, Walt. It really is. And you and I could have fabricated this. Why don't we fabricate shit and be millionaires? We can. We both have that we can see shit in our head and fabricate it. You more so than me because you're a mechanic and you see things spatially. We could have made this stupid fucking thing and been and just we could be wiping our asses with $1,000 bills and then spending them at various locations. Missed opportunity, Walt.
Yeah. Star and Willie, click on that link up above. We're running a test right now, and I am streaming over at GG's with Gigi, but I was able to add my show into it. Willie, how did the doctors go, buddy?
Willie. I'm way. Oh, I don't see Willie.
Yeah, he's over on my side, but I got Erica on my
Uh,
side and Willie on my side.
Yeah, I don't think Willie likes me very much. Hey, Willie. It was a joke, buddy. It was just a joke. Somebody asked if you were streaming, and I said, yeah, he streams all the time. There's no problem with that. When you want to stream, you stream. When it's comfortable for you, you stream. There was no cut down in that at all. I like you. I don't have any beef with you. So I hope that I was mistaken in having heard that because I like you. And, look, everybody can't stream at the same time. I mean, we can, but you can't get mad when other people are streaming when it's comfortable for them. I was just busting balls. I could care less when you stream or when you don't stream. While I'm streaming, when it's all good. It's all good, man. There's more than enough time in a day. So I heard that you might have been a little pissed off about me about that. Don't. Or do what you want, but I wasn't. I wasn't being facetious or a dickhead to you. I was just joking. So I hope you can understand that. If not,
You apologized. You apologized. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I apologize. So that
Yeah.
means maybe you can come back and subscribe again. Because I won't do it again. Anyway. All right. Where are we is. Yeah. I do need to rip this bad boy. Hold on.
See, now's when I need to. See, I can't click my banners. If I could click the banner at the bottom on mine, it would say, "Come to the GG show."
Wait a minute. Banner. What banner?
Yeah, on your banners on your StreamYard itself.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Why can't you do that?
Because it just shows me on YouTube. So we piggybacked in through YouTube and not StreamYard.
That's pretty clever. It's just of what you're doing right now. That's pretty clever. I don't know how to do that. I know Dave does it to me, but I would like to pay it forward.
Yeah.
Do it to other people. So you'll have to show me how to do that, brother. I'd appreciate it.
I sure will. Next time you come up on my show, you'll see it in the top right corner above the comments, and you'll say, "Oh, cool!" And then you can click that button, and then it'll just fill out your description, and it'll bring you
Double E, you can't leave. Oh, you're gonna lurk? No lurking. I'm just kidding. Enjoy making your food, and we'll see you when we see you. Right. And I see some new people here. We got Erica Harris. Well, hello, Erica Harris. It's nice to meet you.
That's my daughter.
Oh, it's your daughter.
Yeah.
Well, let's give Erica a timble. And Erica. I hate giving her a fart whenever it's her first time. You know what I mean? I don't want to do that to her. I think I'm rude. So I'll just do this one. Now, from henceforth, Erica, it's a timble, and then it'll finish it off with a fart. But it is no offense. I'm just glad you're here. Thank you. How old is she?
Let's see, hold on. Bats 33, uh, 36. Oh my God, 37. How old are you, Star? Star, how old are you? uh,
Star. Her name's Erica Walt. Jesus.
ah,
What the hell are you doing?
uh,
What are you doing? Mhm.
that sounds strange for me to call her Erica. Erica. Oh, she don't like it.
What is DW mean?
Daddy Walter. She's not my kid by blood. She's my adopted kid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So what does Daddy Walker mean?
Walter, my name. Daddy.
Oh, Daddy Walter. I thought you said
Yeah.
Walker.
Yeah.
Okay. I hope that was a fart.
Uh,
Me too.
46. Pat says,
Erica is 46.
wow. Star.
Oh, Star.
Star
Yeah.
said 45. Bet.
She's my age. Is she pretty? I mean,
Yeah, I
yeah,
think she is.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Why don't you hook your boy up? Why don't you hook your boy up with Erica? Huh?
Star.
I'm 45 too. All right, it's a weird conversation.
You just busting balls. Uh,
Exactly. But hello to you, Erica, my future wife. Willie, Willie's Desert Hangouts. I think I'm mad at him.
uh,
Willie, come on, man. Come on, man. I am not mad at you, and I didn't. I wasn't making fun of you. It was just I'm a joker. All right, that's what I do. I make jokes. All right, and I thought you had a good enough sense of humor to know that I'd be joking. I mean, what bad thing would I ever have to say to you, Billy? Well, there's a couple, but but I apologize if I hurt your feelings, and I apologize for making a snarky remark, not a mean remark. It was a snarky remark because it was just. It's fine. Stream every day. Dave streams every day. Why not Willie stream every day? I was just kidding. Somebody said, "Hey, when's Willie streaming?" And I just said, "Hey, you just give it time. He'll be streaming. He streams every day." I don't think that was very. I, I don't think that should have hurt anybody's feelings, but it wasn't intended to. I appreciate you, Willie, and I hope you didn't unsubscribe because of me being a douchebag. Because I am quite the douchebag.
douchebag extraordinaire.
Exactly. That's me. Erica is on Gigi's side too. What's that mean?
I got a pinned message for everybody that comes in on my side to come over to your side. That way they subscribe when they get there.
Yeah, you're gonna have to explain that to me because Dave tried to explain it to me, and I it was like him trying to explain uh, daylight savings. I just was not getting it. Not that he wasn't explaining it correctly. I just couldn't wrap my head around it.
Yeah.
Oh, you work tonight? I thought we were going out on a date tonight, Erica. Come on. I was gonna take you someplace pretty cool, but that's okay. I'll put I'll put my money back and save it for another rainy day. Just kidding, Erica. Erica, I have to make you as uncomfortable as possible, and now that I know that you're Walt's daughter.
Ah.
I love Walt, so just I like picking on him in a loving way. Suspicious skies, my dude, my man, the sus. I need to hang with him. He's right in the Orlando, Sanford area, man. It'd be a 30-minute trip, and we could get so much content. I need to just do it.
Yeah, that would be an awesome video.
Yeah, it would.
Or an awesome live.
Sus! Give it to him! Power chords! I like that little bend. Blast me! God, that's a good song.
I like it.
What sucks, Bat? Yeah, I know, right. Well, it seems the sisters are agreeing that something sucks.
Dave, come over to Gigi's side.
Huh?
Everybody's at Gigi's side.
Well,
Hold
it
on, I got a
doesn't.
phone call. I got a phone call. Be right back.
All right. Dave! 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 Dave from the Waffle House. That mother. Glad to see you, my brother. Glad as always to see you, my man. Give him one. Hey now, Dave's Waffle House. No, he is not getting away with that. Dave, I think we know each other enough to know that this is yours.
White guys, I'm in love with your farts. I'm in love with white guys' 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 farts. I'm in love with smelling 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 white guys' farts.
Dave.
Dave, you're not getting out unscathed, my friend. My brother in arms.
Yeah, I watch at night when I'm sleeping, or I'll take and put on Dave's show and watch some of those shows, and you can watch his back behind him. You can watch the little wall fill up. It's cool. Try it
Wall.
sometime. Watch some of his old lives, and you'll see
Oh,
his little, yeah, the little thing behind him. It gets bigger and fills out.
I only
Ah,
seen the only thing. It seems like I remember Dave was he would show the sky and
that's
and
in the older old
commentate.
ones. Yeah, that's the older ones.
I don't recall. I never knew what he looked like. I just knew
Yeah,
him by voice and Planet X Hunter. He was my favorite of those channels. Um, Sky watching channels. I just thought he had a good delivery, and he was smart enough to deliver said messages. Um, I didn't know he was funny. Like I had no clue he was funny, and usually guys like that are funny, innately, because they just have a lot on their mind. They're thinking of Planet X, thinking of this, that, and the other. But I like Dude because Dude can laugh at himself, and you won't have an even half successful show unless you can bust balls with each other and laugh at each other and with each other. And he's perfect for that, man.
well, what
He's
I
perfect.
enjoy is watch it. See, he's not whenever he comes over to your show Tuesday, on Tuesday, next Tuesday, uh, he don't have to do the show. So now he can sit back and he can
And chill.
play and he can chill, yeah, and read chat. So,
Yep,
and I love the little expressions on his face.
I
Oh,
do too.
Dave. Yeah.
I do too. I do too. He I when I lost Gambino, I thought I lost a great talent, but um, but you know, finding Dave innately is blows that out of the water. You know, um, me and Dave were the same age. We got the same gimmicks. We have the same vision with what we're trying to do. Because I think, well, I know he gets more views than I do, but combined, um, whenever we do a show together, um, we do more, we get more views than his show and my show combined. Obviously, my show combined. So we get a lot more viewers, and I like that because your dog timer is done. Are you
Alexa,
cooking a
stop
dog?
timer.
What you
I'm
cooking
so,
a dog for?
yeah. Ah, I'll take him. I'll forget him outside.
It really was a dog alarm.
Yeah. Come on.
Whoa. Well, at least you're not cooking them in the
Yeah. He don't want to come
oven.
in. Stay outside. Okay. You coming in?
Yeah, but anyway, I'm glad it worked out. He's a good dude.
Am I cooking a dog? Uh,
He's a good dude. Skylar. Well, let's. I'm missing. I did Erica because that's your daughter. She's 45, and is she single?
I don't know. I think my son is staying with her now. So I don't know if she's single or not.
No, 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 wait, no. I mean, like single. Does she have a boyfriend?
No, I think my son just moved in with Erica. I think. I was sitting there last night and I was walking through the hallway and I heard,
Wait, but your
yeah, hold on,
son.
hold on, hold on. I was walking through the hallway and uh, I think I heard somebody say Bo was staying with Erica. And I asked Bat later and she said, yeah. So my youngest son, I think, she's single. Uh, she said it twice too. I'm single. I'm single. Bogle, Bogle. Uh,
But they're brother and sister.
no, 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 no.
Okay.
I've got 10 kids. There, I've only got two by blood, and then the rest of them are all adoptees. uh,
Oh, what are you, a masochist?
no, just had kids call me daddy. So I guess
I
I call
have.
him kid.
Well, all the ladies call me daddy, and
Yeah.
all right, they don't. They don't at all. At all.
Which side is Hoax on? Hoax, come
Folks.
over to Gigi's side.
It
I don't
doesn't
know which side
matter.
he's on.
I don't care where they're at. They could
What we got to
come
get?
over.
Yeah, well, yeah. Well, see, everybody in chat is on one page. You know,
All right, so we got Dave. Skylark! What's up, Skylark? My dude. My confidant. Give it to him. Right now. All right. Sweet Jesus. All right. Who are you talking about paying? I'll pay you both later. You don't know. You don't know what my wage is, bud.
ah,
You
dang.
better. You better get into them Swiss bank accounts I've been hearing you haven't. I don't. I know he doesn't. There he is. Oh, Erica is single. You're 45, you're single, you're pretty. I'm I'm 45. I'm a douchebag. We we might could make something work. Erica. Erica. Huh? I mean, have you seen a horse?
Of course, I've seen a horse. Of course.
Well, I'm just saying, kind of hung like one. Shouldn't be saying
So
that.
you wasn't talking to moi.
No, no,
Yeah, yes, yeah.
no. I was telling. I was
I
talking to
know,
you.
I know. I was
Well,
busting balls in reverse. Yeah.
I just
Ah,
wanted you to know that, Walt.
yeah.
Hoax,
Ah,
my dude, hoax. I love that dude.
uh,
He's he has got one of the funniest sense of look. I I still I I'm working on something in my head and I can't figure it out well. But I want Hoax to be my producer and I'd pay him. And all she'd have to do is find funny content because he does. Um, or you give him a mission and he finds even funnier shit. The guy just has an innate ability to just find funny and interesting shit, and that's hard, man. So love me some hoax. Give it to him, hoax now. I like that one. That's my favorite farts. So, what kind of guys you into, Erica? Are you into tall guys?
uh,
Tall, slender? Maybe not just tall, slender, muscular. How many kids you got, Erica? Bald.
I can answer it for her, but let her
Oh,
answer it. Yeah. Uh,
better not be any more than.
Better not be more than what? Ah! Her
Okay.
kids are grown. Yeah. Or almost grown. Yeah.
Oh, that's okay.
Uh,
Let's see. 10 kids? Holy moly. I can't even take care of myself. 10? Well,
her,
10.
yeah. She's got 3 kids, 28, 23, and 18.
Oh, you're perfect, girlfriend. What color hair she got?
Charlie! Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. We've been on for 17 hours. This is just as much your show as mine.
Uh,
What color hair does Erica have? Gotta head out. Have a great stream. You have a great day.
thank you, sus.
Yeah, thank you, sus. I hope to see you later on this evening. Am I doing anything? What's today? Thursday.
Sunday. It's Sunday.
Sunday again, right? All right.
Uh,
It's Thursday. I'll do a show.
ah,
Let's see. How you doing? How you doing? Exactly. So that'll be my opening line to Erica. How you doing? What color hair does she have?
reddish.
Red-ish?
Reddish colored hair. REDDISH. Ish. Reddish.
Ish. What
Ish.
is like is it like okay. So it's not orange or red. It's in between. No? Fuck Walt. You're of no help. I've just asked you a hair color.
Well, it looks kind of like a darker red. The last time I seen her.
Scarlet. Like a scarlet hair? Like
Same
scarlet
color
color?
as mom. I know. Oh, well, yeah,
What?
Same color. She said the same color as Melissa's hair. A brownish red. Brown with a red tint is how Grandma's hair is.
I'm sorry, Chicago. Stepping on my toes, GG. Erica is fine. Hey, look. Hey, look. I'm not. I didn't know. This is the first time I didn't even know her. It, I won't step on your toes anymore. Hey, Charlie. I gave her a temple, did I not? No.
Oh God, I
don't think so.
I don't think
But
so.
she deserves one. Charlie. Oh, what do we got for Charlie today? Oh, smooth. You got the Sunday brain fart. Okay. All right, here we go. Wow, I feel loved. Everyone's fighting over me. Yeah. Hey. So you like tall, muscular men.
A star.
Well,
okay.
well, I'm 6'7", and don't make me bust out my muscles. I would, but it's underneath my hoodie. But I am sure tall. Hey, Chicago, are you tall and muscular? I have 3 grown kids as well, Erica, but not as old as yours are.
A skylark. Scrumptious star.
Too much info, even for Walt. I'm single and hung like a horse. I didn't say that. Did I say that?
No, you didn't say that.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just imagination, huh? Oh.
Did I say that? I don't usually say I'm hung like a horse. Yeah, I did because it was a horse joke. All right?
Yeah.
It was about the horse. She was doing the horse thing. Gee, thanks, Walt, for helping me get out of that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Charlie says, "Hi, Wally. I have reddish colored hair. How do you say that? Does the drapes match the carpet?"
Drapes match the carpet.
Seriously, you've been up for 17 hours? No, I wasn't.
Yeah, we slept last night.
Yeah. I don't know what I was doing.
Yeah.
I don't know where I was. I could have been naked. I could have been like pulled my pants off and thought nobody was around. Whacked one off feverishly.
I haven't beat my meat in 2 days.
I
Ah, I
haven't
love
beat
that
my
one.
meat. I haven't beat my meat
Ah,
one day. All right.
ah,
It was 30 minutes later. I love
ah.
that is a good
Yes, it is.
one. That's the kind of shit hoax helps find. But I found that one. But hoax helps find funny shit like that. But I don't think hoax has any I don't think he gives two fucks about being a producer or yeah, I guess I'd be a producer. Yo, Charlie. Oh, everyone, come over to GG Show chat. Oh, that's you. Well,
Yeah, that's my boss.
Erica sounds truly scrumptious. Oh, well, I know. She might be. May as well be. Oh, man, you win. Win what? I don't typically. I'm not what you would call a winner. Um, I'm short and husky. Oh, okay. Well, I'm tall and muscular, and I don't mean it. And I'm muscular. What's muscular? Do I work out? Yes. Do I work out as much as I should? No. Am I ripped? No. Am I in shape? Yes. But it's the cancer cut. I've got the cancer cut. You can only lose so much weight and then muscles start showing. It's just the way it is. And then you start atrophying. Yeah, you did. Erica sounds truly. Well, she does. She does. She does. Very scrumptious indeed. That's a normal for these two. Uh, Cancer. Oh, and she's a cancer survivor. Where does she live?
About 30 minutes from me. She lives on the other side of town.
Yeah. Hmm. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, Walt. I find it pretty shitty you never told me about her, her existence. But whatever. But whatever, man.
Well, yeah.
Walt trying to keep the ladies away from me.
Ah, I would never do that.
No, kidding. I'm kidding. She just sounds cool. She sounds like we
She
have
is cool. Hell yeah, she's cool.
a lot
Come
in.
on. Yeah,
We sound like we got a lot of common with
yeah.
just the. But Erica, please don't think that I was being a, I was really being a jerk or anything. I was just comedic banter, just joking with you. Not saying that, you know, bullshit. I'm the invisible child. Bullshit. They are sisters, though. I guess she's cool.
Bet.
Bad. All right. Bad says she's cool. All right. Guess we got to go with that. What is this? Oh, that's how you did it. Okay, now I see how you did it, Walt. Okay, I didn't know you could do that, man.
I didn't either. Me,
Well,
yeah,
not. Well,
what?
do you see? Did you see all the way over on the left hand side where the screens beta is? You probably can't see that now.
No, I don't see nothing except for comments.
No, on the other side of the comments, there's a tab there, and it says show scenes panel, so you
Oh,
can add scenes now.
okay.
Like
I don't see that.
you don't see that?
Yeah. The only thing I got is this is present. I can present something and then you'll bring it up from there. Yeah.
Yeah, present and except the cool thing is that one of the things here under present now is extra camera.
Yeah,
Or
see
is that
mine
a
don't got yeah. They took and they don't got that in the extra camera. It's not in the $50 pack.
and the
Yeah.
slides and PDFs is a new one too, and you can get them right from Google Slides or your computer, which is they're adding shit. So I'm starting to, the $80 a month is starting to make a little more sense to me.
Yeah.
It's still expensive, but it does everything I needed to do pretty much. And the stuff that I can do, I shouldn't do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like copywriting, playing copywritten shit, all that stuff. I got you and Goose on that. Who's Goose?
Cheyenne.
Oh,
He don't know Cheyenne's nickname, Erica.
no, I didn't. I've known Cheyenne since she was
A baby. Yeah.
yeah, knee high to a grasshopper. So
5 years now.
I
Yeah.
I just didn't know she was well now she's a young lady.
Yeah, she is.
Starting to become a young
Keep my
girl.
shotgun handy.
Dude, yeah, you're gonna have to do that. Keep that shotgun handy.
Uh,
You know what I want?
what?
I wanna go smoke a cigarette. No, I don't. I'm going to roll a blunt, and I'm gonna go outside in the Florida sun and smoke this and hang with you guys and drink a cold Coke, and then maybe snort some Coke later. I'm kidding, Erica. I don't do Coke. Oh. No, but I would like to see a picture of her. Do you have any pictures of her?
Nope. Not handy, anyways.
I mean, here she can see me, but I can't see her. Well, that's busted. That's busted up. That's busted up, Erica. She's 13 and going on 30 on 25. She is a smart one. Peter Benton. Hey now, Peter Benton. but I didn't know her. I didn't know her father, but I know that she's got one of the best bombs. And we all struggle, you know what I mean? But that's a good mom. God damn. I think about some of the shit that I did that nothing abusive or nothing anything terrible. Just just dumb. Dumb shit, you know. Oh, I can drive. I've only had 3 beers, even though I have 3 kids in the car with me. Those kind of things. But that's not true because I don't drink beer. I really don't drink fucking beer.
I don't like beer.
I don't either. And and it's not because look, it tastes like piss water to me. And I like other highs than beer. Beer leaves you smelling like piss and eggs and everything you shouldn't smell like. I don't know what else that. Yeah. What you doing, Walt?
I am looking at this damn computer. I am pissed off now
Why? Why
because
don't you?
I
You
can't.
know, like
I don't even know how to even get in a back door. I'm going to have to get. I don't know. Throw the
all
damn thing
right.
in the trash.
No, if you're gonna send it in the trash, then I'll send you money and you can just send it to me. What? Because I'll fix it. What? What? What you got going on? Is it a desktop or a laptop?
It's a desktop. No, the cats jumped up on the keyboard and they've changed the
Oh,
fucking
okay.
PIN number. And how they've done it, I don't know. I'll send a SOS. No, I'll check. Surely YouTube has got something. Yeah.
What? Why not?
Yeah, tech support costs, Pat. We don't got tech support. Tech support cost. Oh,
Would
tech
you?
support will be home in 4 hours. Okay, yeah, that'll get it fixed. Yeah, and if anything, we'll Google it or yeah, there'll be a something somewhere. I went in there last night and turned Space Kitty on, and I guess the cat jumped up there sometime during the night. I think it was the kittens because they're just babies, and one of them ran across the keyboard, and when it did, it changed the password. How I don't know.
Where did you
Yeah.
send me that picture to?
Uh
Bat.
oh, bad.
Yeah. Where'd you send it? Um.
Dog timer. 10 starting now.
Is Bat
Oh
around you?
no, Bat's at work. Did I tell you that? Remember that day that you said you said
Trying to get
blank
it.
blank ordered pizza. Did you know it ordered pizza?
Yeah. No.
It ordered it
Oh.
from
No, I didn't. But I've.
a
I.
pizza service I ain't never heard of.
I
Food,
figured it would, but I wasn't certain.
yeah. Food goods or good foods Corporation, I guess. It's a you know who app.
What under? Where are you? At?
Facebook Messenger.
Oh, that's why. Because I'm looking. Is, I don't know if this is the same picture or person or what we got going on here. Is she wearing something on her head?
Uh,
Matt,
yeah, a towel from the shower.
okay. Okay. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I'm having a hard time. It's not pulling up right. That's why I can see the towel part, but I can't see anything else. Well, let me see. Here. I, I'm not seeing. Okay.
And then she just sends you a picture where she's probably half naked. Ah, bat. Uh, Only a picture a sister would have. Huh. ah.
Yeah. I can't tell what. I mean, she got a towel on her head, and
ah.
then and then then I can't really. She has glasses, and that's about the. She got a piercing, I think, and then the rest is like dithered. I don't know how else to. All right, now I want. What fucking shirt am I wearing? I think I'm wearing a shirt inside out. That wouldn't be shocking. All right, let me. Yeah. Um. Let me try something here real quick. Hold on. Wonderful. Okay. Now I can join. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, there, ma'am.
Yeah. You set your headphones close to the microphone.
Hold on. Yeah, have to get out of here. All right. We're going out on the back porch. Dude, there's nothing better right now than being on the back porch in Florida. There just isn't, especially in my recliner. This this joker right here. But I want a Coke. Hey, Walt,
Yeah.
what are you doing, Walt?
Well, right now I'm just sitting here staring at the chat.
Good, because I can't really see it very
Yeah.
well. They have added uh, new things to damn it.
StreamYard.
Yeah, StreamYard in the web portion. I just I'm just gonna add you back onto mine. I don't know why. What? I don't even know what happened there. Why you were taken off mine?
Oh no. I left. I got my own.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Oh okay. All
That
right.
way
'Cause
somebody else could, yeah, that way somebody else can have the seat. Yeah.
good point. Good point.
Yeah.
Good point. Good point. Good point. You know a lot more about StreamYard than I'll. Well, I know OBS and Streamlabs very well, but you dwarf my fucking punk ass on
StreamYard.
StreamYard. Yeah, there's you just nailed that shit down, man. You got it down.
Well, I had to. Remember my last channel partner?
Yes, I do.
ah,
Job
my
of the
last, yeah.
fuck.
Uh,
You know, I'm gonna refrain. I'm not gonna say anything mean. I haven't heard anything mean from her, and I.
ah. ah. Our backyard's flooded right now. Ew.
Damn. If I could just quit kicking myself off my own show, it'd be great, right?
Yeah. Ah.
Damn it. Yeah, I don't want to. go down that road anymore. I honestly hope that she finds happiness in her life and and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, it, life's too short for wishing ill will on people. Well, let me tell you, Erica, I have my eyes up, slips tongue pierced. I had my Libre. I gauged my ears to zeros, and I had a tongue ring.
When
Yeah.
she told me that, I thought she was talking about she had a clit pierced and it was just a nice way of saying clit. Oh, I didn't know what the hell that was. Ah,
What? A lip or a tongue? Wait, what?
the la,
Which one?
the labrae,
Oh, the Libre.
because I
Yeah.
thought it was just I just thought it was a plain
Yeah.
clit.
No. No, no, no. No, because I'm not licking nobody's Libre unless it's a chick.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Ah.
Um, yeah, the Florida is beautiful right now. It is just fucking beautiful. This is where you want to be when you want to be in Florida. There is no other. It's barely 70 degrees. It's and there's no fucking humidity there. There's just none. I'm going to have my son detail my Camaro. God, I'm so angry that this thing. Yeah, there's my registration. From the last time I got pulled over. Oh, you're backstage? Can I pull her up or can you?
Oh, I can't. No,
On stage. There we go. No?
no, I can't pull her up. No.
Shit. Hold on, Matthew. Let me run inside my house and see if I can. Oh, hell no. This, okay, it's going to get feedback for a second. She's not there.
Well,
Hey,
yeah,
she's not there.
she's not there.
So I walked all the way.
Back in the house.
Yeah,
Bad. You're a bad kid.
you are a SOB. B. I'm kidding, of course.
It's probably going to be the shitty ass internet connection that we have.
Yes, that no big deal, no big deal. No big fucking deal. Yeah, I honestly though, I don't wish um there's not that many people um that I wish ill in this YouTube world. There's only one person, and that's because that person threatened to have me killed.
Damn.
Yeah, you know who she is. Threatened to have me killed. Had a guy, I'll show it to you. Had a guy
Probably.
call me, had a guy call me and say that, and send me a video of a guy that was killed by mysterious circumstances and what have you, and he was confessing to it and saying if I messed with this girl ever again, I'm a dead man.
That was probably one of her fake accounts.
Well, I said I've never seen her, I've never touched her, I've never talked face to face to her. And I said, and if you are going to think you're going to kill me for a person that I've never even met, good luck, dude. Good luck trying to fucking win that on him. And then after that, I never heard from him again. Can't believe that. I can understand if I was, you know, jackhamming her,
Yeah.
giving her the best sex in the world, but I never touched her. I never was in the same state as her.
Total,
Weird.
totally opposite coast there. Yeah.
It makes zero sense. But yeah, Eric, Florida is a nice place. I mean, fuck. We got overpriced Legoland. We got overpriced Disney World. We got overpriced hotels and Universal Studios. We've got overpriced water bottles because you'll get thirsty. I'm sure. You'll want souvenirs, and guess what? They're overpriced. Yeah, overpriced. The best thing you could do is have somebody go for you and buy you merch. That's it. But you will have no experience. Okay, they can take pictures and videos for you, but that's it. You know, there's not a whole lot they can do for you, except take all your money for shit that's just weird too. I think the last time I went there, they had these the hell were they? They were like Star Wars things, but they would break and cause damage to people. You know what I mean? Huh. I mean, I think they were like a form of a lightsaber or something, and they would crack, but when they would crack, it was like sharp. I'm vaguely remembering it, but I don't know. But yeah, man, Florida's wonderful. You got your Florida man everywhere, and most of them love to hit women for some reason or another. I don't understand that one. Sometimes I think the Florida woman likes to get hit. No, and look, it's just a Florida thing, not that it's just a weird Florida thing. You hit me, I'm gonna hit you. All right, man, let's do it. I mean, that's just the way it is here. No, it's not that bad. It really is a beautiful place. It's got its ups and downs, but for the most part, um, there's been some big changes here, and certain people, certain ethnic groups are leaving, and that's been a wonderful thing. And I'm not talking about Mexicans or Puerto Ricans or Hispanics or any of them. They're wonderful people. I mean, no, but there is an ethnic group here that believes they own it, and they're rude. They're nasty fucks.
There you go.
I don't want to go talking about them seem racist. I'm not being racist about them. It's just statistically they are, you know, they have the most crime. I asked a question last night, Walt, and I got no answer on fucking uh, Alexa. I asked her what ethnicity of women get raped more and which get raped less. And she wouldn't answer that. And then I was going, do black women get raped more than any other woman? I'm sorry, I can't answer. I don't know the answer. Do white women get raped more than she wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole. And
Yeah.
and I wasn't asking because I'm looking to go raping. I'm I was asking. There was some. I had a reason.
Yeah.
It was a. I was writing a song and I wanted to add a little fact to it, and apparently nobody gets raped. Well, all women get raped. If raped. I'm gonna quit talking about that. Totally. I don't like talking about that.
The-
I can't think of a time that I ever would. Hey, Walt, it'd be a good thing to talk about today. Rape. You know what I mean? No, so I should just never. Yeah. I mean, it it angers me to the point to where I would murder somebody.
yeah. Exactly.
Like if yeah, I don't even like to give the what ifs, but if something were to happen to one of my loved ones, I'd fucking kill you.
Uh,
And I would be gold and I'd serve happy A happy sentence, bruh. You damn right. What you doing, Walt?
I was bad nurse is here. I was
Oh,
looking to see which side she was on, if it was my side or your side.
oh,
Okay,
well, hi, bad nurse.
okay. She's on your side. Okay, cool.
No, this is still going, still ongoing somehow. I don't know how. I don't know. I have no idea how, why, when, or where. I would assume the sad thing would be is that I was probably really lonely, and I fell asleep, and I woke up, and I still felt lonely, and but wasn't as tired, so I decided to keep going. Or maybe I woke up and Bat was there, and I was happy to see Bat, because I was happy to see Bat. Well, she's like a breath of fresh air. You know what I mean?
Bad.
So, and it seemed like, did I wake up in my chair, or do you not know?
I don't know. Yeah. No, you was out of. You didn't. No, you weren't in the chair, unless
Okay,
you was
okay.
flopped over to where I couldn't see you. But I'm pretty sure you
I
was on
was,
the floor or on the couch.
I was on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why in that song, on my Monday song, I say it's Monday, give me more, and I can't get off the floor. That's the truth.
Ah.
Get me off the fucking floor, because I can't. Oh, of course I can. So today's Sunday, and the Sundays. What do we normally do? Is it Sunday Fun Day?
ah. Sunday. Ah.
No, it's Thursday. All right, so Thursday is what's Thursday? Thursday.
The day that you're usually on your vacation from YouTube.
Yeah, I usually do take a day off, but you know what? I'm not going to. I'm not going to today because I wanted to make it through a whole week and see how hard it was for me. And I think I've accomplished it with going on what 18 hours right now. I think I am.
Uh, yep, 18 hours.
Can you pull the? Can you show the um um comments?
Oh no, I can't. I don't
No, you
think
can't.
so. Let me try.
Okay.
I ain't never tried to before. Nope, it won't let me.
Not even on your side.
Yep, nope, not even on my side of StreamYard. Oh no,
Okay.
I'm just yeah. My side's just YouTube. When I come in
Okay.
from the backside there.
Okay. Well, then I'm sorry, bad nurse and Bat. I am not ignoring you. It's just a different way of doing it, and it's not very intuitive. You should stream yourself sleeping. There are streams dedicated to that. Yeah, like I want you guys to catch me jerking my monstrous meat. like I
Ah,
like I want you guys listening to me farting. Like I want you to hear me sleep talk,
Ah.
or hey, or a night terror. That'd go over real well. Might as well wear a fucking toilet seat over my head with pickles on it and Nutella.
Eat the pickle.
Mhm.
Smell the pickle.
It's
Ah.
not. It's not a bad idea, bad nurse. It's just it when's the me time? You know. Um, I got to jerk off sometime.
Ah.
This is me after beating my meat. This is me 30 minutes after beating my meat.
Ah.
Uh, 30 minutes. This is me the same day, 30 minutes after beating my meat.
Ah.
Hey man, he tried. He tried, man. He gave it his the college go. But he didn't 30 minutes. Damn. How do you store up enough seminal fluid for 30 minutes? Like a puff of a puff of smoke comes out in 30 seconds.
Ah. Ah.
I don't think you're gonna be see. I don't know. What do you mean there? Oh, okay. Might be interesting. Yeah. I do recall hearing you snore once. To be honest, it wasn't that bad. A gentle sawing whistle.
Ah.
Yeah, that sounds gentle sawing whistle. That just sounds like it put me to bed like a baby. Gentle sawing whistle.
But yeah, I like them overnight streams. That reminds me when we first got together and started streaming. We'd fall asleep on stream. Ah.
Yeah, yeah. And I'd always wake up in a good mood. I think.
Yeah. Ah.
I can't remember, but it was fun. Erectoplasm. Hey now. Hey now. Oh, okay, it was a cute snore. Okay. I thought it was if it had a whistle in it, I would think it would be too cute. A whistle. But hey, thank you. Muchas gracias. Oh, God. Ah. Yeah. So now what are you doing, Walt?
I am checking the roast for dinner tonight.
Are you planning on eating a roast? Are you
Well, pork roast.
pork roast?
Yeah. I'm gonna make a pork roast and mashed taters and gravy and stuffing
I
and
know what I mean. I'm having a cow with no legs. Some ground beef.
a cow with no legs, ground beef. Oh my God!
Do you get
Yeah.
it? I deserve to be punched in the face for that old hackneyed hackneyed joke. I think that was like I think that's a Lenny Bruce joke. Well, that's
Bad
cool,
nurse.
man.
Erica is my daughter.
Yeah, some D.
Bad nurse.
You want some D?
Uh,
What's what's a
she
D?
want, yeah, DW. She said she wants some of that pork roast.
Oh, I thought she was saying she wants some of my D. And I'm like, what? Erica, come on, jeez. You already asking me for the D? Yeah, man. But you better capitalize that D. You better capitalize that D and put some big ass font
put
on
the
it.
put the DW there. Yeah. Uh,
uh, no, I knew what she meant. I know I didn't, but I of course I knew she didn't mean the dick. Of course. Yeah, that's Walt's daughter that I didn't even know she had. I've known the cat for uh, many of years now and didn't know he had Erica. Had no clue. Not a clue. Well, there's probably more. No, I mean I know there's more that I don't know the names of.
Man, just real, yeah, just
I
uh,
mean,
Erica there. Yeah.
no, I know Bat. I know Erica now, and I know Wally Jr.
Whoa.
All right, is there a Wally Jr.?
Buck and Bo, Kelly,
Buck, Bo,
and
Telly,
uh,
um,
I had to.
Lilo, Diddy, and Stitch.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
What was the name of that band?
the band.
Yeah, the band that did that. It was just a bunch of guys' names. It was like Philo, Eddie, Stilo, and Itch, or something like that.
Oh, I don't know.
It would have been around. It would have been around your time. I think.
Emerson, Lake, and Palmer.
No, there's more names than that. One of the names was. I think they were all D's. Donnie, Dilo, Dino, but the last guy was Stitch or something. No,
I don't know. Yeah.
and I'm gonna find it out because if I know that and you don't, you're gonna have to give me some like some of your you're gonna have to cash in some of your musicianship cards to me.
Bad Nurse says Milo, Eddie, Lilo,
Well,
Lilo and Stitch. LOL.
Yes, that is it. You never heard of them, Walt?
N- Not that I, not right now that I reckon. Maybe.
Oh, you've heard them. You just didn't know that's who it was.
Yeah.
Yes, Milo, Eddie, Lilo, and wait a minute. Hold on. I can't though because it. Can you read it to me because this share your referral link is blocking it.
Milo, Eddie, Lilo, and Stitch.
No, because isn't Lilo and Stitch a cartoon?
Uh,
No, that's not it. She's fucking with me.
yeah,
It's
Lilo. I think Lilo and Stitch is a cartoon. Yeah, yeah, Lilo and Stitch.
yeah, she's fucking with me. It's they all had D's in their names, like Donnie, Derek. You know what? It's not important, and it wasn't, and it's not the gorillas for sure. 'Cause these guys were back in the like 60s, 70s.
I didn't pick up music until the 70s. I heard what my mom and dad would play, I guess, in the 60s.
No, hold on one second. That's just right. Hold on. Because I have the album right.
Straight Line Stitch is a metal band. The Stitches, 70s punk band from OC. Rick Stitch. Oh, Rick. That made me think of Rick Dangerfield. I think there's a. Oh my God, where did that name come from? Rick Dangerfield. Damn. Yeah, for some reason, Rick Dangerfield popped into my head as a singer or a gram band or a group or something. Rick Dangerfield? God, why is that? Rick Dangerfield. Was there?
Dave, D, Dozy, Mick, and Titch. Nobody's heard of them.
Nope.
Fuck. Well, that was them. That was them. But it sure as fuck wasn't Milo, Eddie, Lilo, and Stitch.
Yeah.
Thanks for that one. Straight Line Stitch is a metal band. The Stitches, 70s. It's Titch. It's Titch.
Spanking that skyline, yeah, they were.
Um, yeah, it doesn't matter. But thanks for looking for all the ones that could have possibly have been. because it wasn't Stitch, it was Tetch, and I don't even know if Titch or Tetch. I don't know how to spell that. So I believe they were German, and see, I'm so fucked up that I thought they did that song. Um, but I think they're just from the region. Why am I talking about this? Nobody sounds interested. Why would you?
Rick Derringer. That's what it was. Rick Derringer, not Dangerfield. Rick Derringer had a band, and it was one. It wasn't really a big band. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dangerfield would be Rodney Dangerfield. Yeah, Rick Derringer. Yeah, Rick Derringer.
Rick Derringer. Okay. And you did find them. Okay. They're really good for what they were. But can't you say that about any band? Still don't know what shirt I have on. I still think I went out last night with my buddies. And I know it wasn't last night.
It was the
Whoa.
night before. It was the night before.
Night before. I'm just a day behind. I'm missing a day.
uh,
Yeah, that was a fun night that I'm not gonna probably do anytime soon. I'll tell you one thing though, Walt.
yeah,
The young ladies that are out there dancing and doing their thing and getting pissy drunk wear literally nothing.
yeah. I know. I've seen them
And,
on Facebook.
and I knew I was old because I'm going, I wouldn't even let my daughter, there's no way. Just, and especially in Ybor City, Tampa,
Yeah.
that's a bad place for the rapers, and there was and they're all just beautiful. They all go to um, uh, University of South Florida, or they're college kids, blonde haired, beautiful college kids, and you don't know what gets stuck in their drink, and
Yeah.
what creep is going to be taking them home or not taking them home, taking them to a secluded area. It just freaked the whole situation freaked me out, man, to the point to where like it made me look at my friends funny because they do this all the time. They go out all the time and they know the ropes, and I can't because, well, I don't drink, and I'm not very fun to be around with if I'm around a bunch of dumb drunks talking about women as if they're no, look, man. I love women just as much as anybody, but I'm not going to sit there and demean them and be some fake ass womanizer full of bravado. And it was hard witnessing that, seeing my friends thinking that they had any sort of game. That that embarrassed me.
Ah.
And and then watching them get shot down, then them
Mm.
call the
Mm.
girl a name or talk shit to her. The whole thing was just leaving a bad taste in my mouth. And so finally, they just didn't find me anymore because I didn't. I wasn't gonna. I'm not gonna drive a bunch of drunks around. They're adults, so I took an Uber. I fucking Ubered my ass home. Didn't say nothing to nobody. I'm like, it's the no. That's what was gonna happen. They wanted to go to the strip joint, and I don't like strip joints, man. That's just not my bag. I that's yes, please. Bananas and have more emotional baggage than my mother. That's sexy hot. So no, I caught an Uber home because I wasn't going to fucking. I can't even remember the name of the place. And oh, and it's one of those places too that it's not even a full strip joint. It's a lingerie, or maybe it's just frontal, like top, like you know, breast. Think it's just breast, or just lingerie, or just breast. See, it wouldn't have swayed my opinion anyway because you can see bruises just all the same. And I don't know what it is, but I don't want my chicks all bruised. I don't looking like a looking all fuckered up. Um, unless she's a MMA fighter or some shit. But so I realized that that those days. Um, get this, Walt. I don't drink. They asked me what I wanted to drink. Hey, what can I get you, buddy? Can I just get a Coke?
Yeah, I know
Uh,
they look at you all funny, don't they?
uh,
Yeah.
he didn't serve me Coke. He said, "Nah, man, come on. Let me put a little something in there for you." And then he started to be a dick. Should have put a cherry in it. I mean, just one. Or two. I could put two cherry. And he's doing this in front of girls and shit. And so I told him he could stick him up his ass. And I didn't get Coke. I didn't get a Coke. I don't understand that rule, but I guess it's they don't want you lurking around holding a non-alcoholic beverage, not making a fool of yourself, and womanizing and being, a complete prick. They want you to have some rum or whiskey in that Coke, and the Coke does cost more with whiskey in it.
Yeah.
So I get it. But listen, I was there with a bunch of people, and the final night's bill was sizable, and I couldn't have a Coke. So when it came down to throw down on the tip, I threw a very modest amount. I'm like, I didn't get a Coke. Oh no, man, you can go get Coke in the bathroom, man. There's a dude in there. Yeah, man. He'll
ah,
yeah, I'm serious.
ah.
But they don't want you drinking Coca-Cola.
Oh,
I can go bump a line with Enrique in the bathroom.
Enrique.
Well, because his name is Enrique and he's a cool dude and he will bump lines with you. But he doesn't, last I checked, he didn't have a six pack of a cold Coca Cola.
Uh,
See, Ybor City, it's in Tampa and it is the Colombian portion of Tampa. Now, every town in Florida, call you back. Um, every every place in Florida, um, every place. Damn it! What was I saying, Walt?
you was talk. Yeah, you was talking about leaving a tip, and then you didn't really like the drink.
No, no, no. About every town. Never mind. Damn it! Damn it! And it was gonna wrap up my soliloquy perfect. So tight. Maybe it wouldn't have.
I was reading Bad Nurse's comment. Uh,
Uh, what she? What
well,
she?
no, I had got Rick Dangerfield stuck in my head. And she said, "Yeah, that was a cross between Rick Springfield and Rodney Dangerfield." I think that's what I had to. Uh, but and then it was Rick Derringer, and then she said she remembered when Rick Derringer was with Johnny Winter. And Ringo Starr hung out with Rick Derringer too, I think. I thought the name of the song was Rock and Roll Hoochie Coo, and then uh Bad Nurse sung the next chord was Lordy Mama Light My Fuse. Ah,
Mhm. I like that riff too. Right there. When it says, Lord and Mama, light my fuse. Doo, doo, doo. I like that. That
yeah. That was really the only thing I really remember from him. I mean, I'm sure there was more, but
Johnny Winters?
uh Rick Derringer. I mean
Rick,
Rick Derringer, yeah.
Rick Danger. Yeah, that is the only thing I remember from Rick Danger.
Yeah.
Springfield, Derringer, Rodney
Danger.
Dangerfield.
Yeah. And
What's
that
up
was
with all these fields, man?
uh
What's that one motherfucker who sounds like he's taking a shit every time he sings? Uh, Bruce, Bruce Springsteen. So yeah, there's spring in there.
yeah. Springsteen.
It's funny because when you hear him, is there anything I can do for you? Get you Coke. Get you, you know, can I play a song? But the Bruce Springsteen that you get on interviews is this, yeah, me and my mom and pappy. We used to have to go down to the farm and raise the cattle. My job was to shave the sheep nuts, and I knew I had to get out of town because this this country, this town with no name was just gonna kill me, man. It's gonna kill me. So I had to get out of here, man. What's up with that? Or or they all do it. I get to get like two other ones. Like how about Bon Jovi? He's like, "Hi, I'm Bon Jovi. I like bubblegum. Chewing it a lot is fun." And then you hear him on MTV. He's like, "Yeah, yeah, I like bubblegum. I chew it a lot. It's real good. Yeah, I think my favorite flavor would probably be classic pink. Yeah. What happens there? And then there was another guy who did that too. And oh, Axl Rose. Axl Rose was that guy.
Oh
No,
God, he was.
I'm a
He
really
was.
big fan of NWA. NWA, I think, is the next awesome musical movement ever.
He, he was in the top
Because,
25, and nobody wanted to work with.
and then he's like, "Yeah, I'm Axl Rose. Why don't you go fuck yourself and stick
Yeah.
that camera and shove it up your ass, or I'll do it for you." All right, next topic. I don't know why they do that. See,
Get on them high
see,
horses.
when I hear Johnny Winter, I always think of Edgar Winter, and I start thinking
Yeah.
of
But now, weren't they
that fella.
together? Weren't they? Edgar and Johnny Winter, weren't they brothers?
You you could fool me, and I'd believe you.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
I
Did you
don't
know
know
those? Did you know if they were brothers? I don't want to Google it or ask Alexa.
what.
Uh huh.
Why?
I'm snuggled up under the blanket. It's nippy here. Ah,
Oh, that shouldn't. Man, oh, do you got to get up out of bed to talk to
yeah.
Alexa? Oh, okay.
Oh no. Well, I was. Yeah,
Because it wouldn't bother my Alexa.
yeah. Alexa, is Johnny Winter and Edgar Winter brothers?
I don't know if Johnny Winter and Edgar Winter are related.
Nope, they're not related.
No, just because they have. I'm surprised she didn't get snarky. Just because they have the same last names doesn't
Yeah.
mean they're brothers. And just because, furthermore, they play guitar and have around the same era either.
But
Thanks.
no. Yeah. Speaking of the Almond Brothers, Bad Nurse. Uh, I smoked a joint with Greg. He was pretty
This
freaking cool when they was in town doing a concert. My next door neighbor was friends with this girl that used to date him, and they come over to the his house, and I was luckily there. And he was a pretty cool cat, and you could tell he felt up the presence of a room. Yeah, because at first I didn't know who he was, and I
bad
kept looking
nurses, they
like,
are brothers.
yeah, I kept looking like, man, I know him. And then my friend says, yes, that's rah, rah, rah. Oh, okay. I know who it is now. Uh,
You see that though? Bad nurse says they are brothers. Alexa is wrong, she says.
Alexa is wrong. Ooh, yeah.
Here's what I found.
Alexa, hush.
Here's what I found.
Alexa, stop. See what I mean? I didn't want to get it fired up.
Yeah.
Ah.
Bad Nurse said she saw the Allman Brothers.
Yeah, they were cool. Yeah.
I liked a couple of their songs. Yeah,
Rambling Man.
could I
Lord,
say
I
I
was born a
couldn't say I was
rambling
the
man.
biggest fan, but I loved their album artwork, and I loved their. I guess you would call it their package. Um, I liked their gimmick. They had a really good gimmick, and what I mean, I guess, is they had really good media surrounding their music. They had album covers were great. The fonts were great. The it, was happening during a very interesting time of the '70s, and they were playing. They looked like they should be playing in Bob Seger's Silver Bullet Band, yet they were, you know, couldn't be any different. And I just mean is fact that they looked like rock and rollers, and they partied like rock and rollers, but they didn't necessarily sound like rock and rollers. I mean, name what's the hardest Allman Brothers song there is? I mean, I have favorites, but I don't have one that is like that was really kicking. Can you think of one?
The only one I know of is Lord, I was born a rambling man. That's really the only one I
Yeah.
really know from the Allman Brothers. Seriously.
Well, I. What about uh, the Midnight Rider?
Yeah. Yeah. Not gonna let them catch me, no.
And
Yeah,
that
that's a good song too. Yeah.
that's just well written. I mean, that's just like everything about that song is atmospheric. I mean, you can feel where you're at. You can feel the desperation. You can feel it in his lyrics. You can feel it in his voice. That doesn't happen often. But yeah, the Allman Brothers were. They're a band that I should I should have gotten more into, and I probably would have been a way better acoustic guitarist. Um, but I I needed that hard. No, it doesn't have to be hard. I always wanted that hard poppy, the oxymorons of music. I want poppy, punk rock, metal, hardcore, melodic hardcore, and softcore, all in one. An indie, an alternative, and grunge. I want it all added together with a little bit of yes, I know, but I do like it enough to add it in there, and that would be some what do they call that shit? Rapcore, um, like like Linkin Park style, not not the other ones, just Linkin Park because I love their choruses. It is if you've written songs, right? Or were you just a musician playing other people's songs?
Well, mainly what I wrote was parody songs.
Okay.
Yeah. To
Well,
make
there's some
fun of
songs
another
that
song.
you just
Yeah.
write. There's some songs you just write and they just come right off the. They just come right off. And there's some that are like they're still. I have a good 4 or 5 riffs that I've been playing for probably 15 years and can't get anywhere with them. And they sound good. I just can't see what I can't go anywhere with it. That seems to happen to me a lot. Burn,
I
Burn, what's up, Burn? My dude, my dude. See, I was been sitting in a stream all day today because I thought it was Sunday. I'm glad it's. I'm glad you told me, so I'm off in time for Dave.
yeah.
See,
Dave.
not that it would have hurt his numbers any, but it would have not looked so well. It wouldn't have been a very friendly thing to do, you know. To go on when one of my co-hosts is going on. That's kind of a no-no, Even though he probably wouldn't. I mean, he's a nice enough guy but I know it'd piss anybody off. You know what I mean? When you have a steady spot every day and somebody just starts taking that slot over, it happens. It's going to happen organically, but when you start to happen, what do you do? Another time, I guess. Be flexible, man. Be flexible.
You're pinging there, GG.
Yeah, look. Sometimes it's hard to be flexible. Okay. I'm one to talk. I'm terrible.
No. I meant your internet connection was pinging.
It's pinging.
Like sound like a robot.
Oh, is it
Yeah.
better?
Yeah, it is now. Yeah, it's where you turned around
Oh, yeah. You're right.
because your phone's probably like mine, and it'll try to pick up the Wi-Fi before it does the data, so it'll won't blow all your data.
Oh, the Ozark Mountain Daredevils. Yes, the Ozark Mountain Daredevils are great.
Uh, and we lost him, unless he's getting ready to walk back into the house. I mainly grew up on American Top 40, whatever was on the radio. Because back in my day, you stayed outside and played all day. So instead of playing, I'd rather worked on a car. Ah, I was like 12 or 13 years old when I realized that you couldn't run an automotive shop in your driveway.
Jackie Blue.
Ah,
I was just about to say it,
ooh.
and I was just about to say it, and then it bumped me again. Right, Burn?
Yeah, you totally dropped out there for like a minute.
Yeah, I know. I
Oh,
know.
okay. I
I
didn't know
know.
if it was one of them ones where you turned in a certain position and it pulled you off.
No, I hit. I hit a. I hit the wrong button. But he was talking about. Byrne was talking about the the Ozark Mountain Daredevils, and they did the song called Jackie Blue. Um, and Ooh, Jackie Blue. It's kind of yacht rockish, but
More
like
pop, yeah,
You know what I mean?
Going on. Yeah.
Like the mid to late '70s AM FM radio. You know,
AM.
you'd know it if you heard it.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what it is. Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right, yeah, Jackie Blue.
Yeah.
I'm a I'm a big fan of those. Uh, that's what I listen to a lot of the time. Is on Sirius XM. They have Yacht Rock, and I listen to that shit all the time. I most of it is Steely Dan, but I love Steely Dan. You like Steely Dan?
Yeah, a couple. I've only know a couple of songs, but yeah.
What What's your favorite album?
I don't know. I don't. I can't. Yeah. It would be
You
whatever gets
know,
played on the radio.
probably Asia or Asia was probably one that had the most hits, or maybe shit. They all had so many.
Yeah.
Like Ricky, don't lose that number. I'm sure that was on Asia. Um, there was the other one too, but I can't reference to it because I'm on my cell phone and I'm not going to figure it. I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know the band name, but I have heard the song. Yeah, most of those are kind of like that, where you know the songs and you've known them for years, but you don't know who.
Sang them. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know who sung them. Like like
Because when you said Asia, I thought in the heat of the moment.
no, Asia. It was AJA. It was spelled like Asia, Asia, and um, Jesus Christ! I just had a complete.
Burns says Chicken Train with Mountain Bow is his favorite.
What?
Chicken Train with Mountain Bow is his favorite. Chicken Train with Mountain Bow.
Chicken Train with Mountain Bow is my favorite. I've never heard of that one. Oh, I see. Okay, your favorite Steely Dan. Mine would be I'm drawing a blank, but it's got Charlemagne in it. Which one am I? Which one is that? Burn the Great Charlemagne. The Amazing Charlemagne. I can't remember, but it was something like that. Um, do any Have you guys like any Scottish bands from the '90s? Like, um, absolutely the Vaselines. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, the Vaselines were one of my most influential bands ever. Round, round, round and round, turn, turn, turn around, round, round and round, about and all over again. I got some. I got. I got a son of a gun. You are the only one makes any difference what I say. Songs will be in the bedroom.
I'm still stuck
Where
on
we
that.
play. There ain't it always day starts when you go away.
I'll be reeling in the years.
Around,
Something away with time.
over again. Yeah, the Vaselines are great. But that's pretty much the only Scottish group I know. They were great. Um, their whole album, the album I had, was a hand me down from my sister, and every song on that was better than the next. Um, oh God, there's so many of them that I'm forgetting. Reeling in the years. I don't know where you're
I think that's what Steely Dan. I think
Yeah,
that's what
and
I'm thinking of. Yeah.
those
I think that,
motherfuckers, I'd always get kind of pissed because they had such good guitar tones and and they didn't play live really, so they just got to master the studio, you know what I mean? And some of those leads and reeling in the years are just so clean. Like, eh, they're too clean. Steelers wheels,
Burn said
Steelers
she would have
wheel,
liked this band in the 90s. Burn. Burn. Uh,
Steelers wheels, Steelers wheel, Proclaimers, Scottish, I believe. I would walk 500 miles an hour, and if I haver, whatever that means. Um, yeah, and I'm sure I would have loved your band, and then I like your music now. I like the acoustic shit you play now, and I don't mean that as in it. I just mean I like the acoustic stuff you play now. I guess I could have used stuff instead of the word shit. I play acoustic shit. You play acoustic greatness. Um, I would, but yeah, the Vaselines were highly, highly influential in my life. Jesus, I haven't thought about them in over 15 years, dude. And they're a really retro Walt. They're like a really retro poppy new wavy punk band. But some wouldn't even give it that. Some would say it's folk, like folk rock, like punk rock, folk rock, but with very clever and well written lyrics. A female vocalist along with the male vocalist, and I always like that because I love the harmonies when they work. Um, yeah, man, the Vaselines are really good, dude.
the Vaselines.
They were.
Uh,
I only get sand in my Vaseline.
EE said Shirley Manson.
Shirley Man, Shirley Manson was a.
Shirley Manson.
She was a Shirley Manson. Let's see. She was from Garbage, and she was something else. Um, I like her. I like everything about her. I just felt bad because I thought she got, a, you know, the. I thought that the light was shining too much on Butch Vig, and I don't think it should. I think she was the star of the group, but somehow Butch Vig, the drummer who happened to produce Dave Grohl, Dave Grohl and Nirvana's drum sound, Never mind. Made him a more noticeable person, I guess. I don't know that to be a fact, but yeah, Shirley Manson had a had a uniquely sexy voice. I would I would go that far. Yeah, I can't say she's sexy, but she had a sexy voice. She knew how to work it. But then again, I guess I never really looked at her long enough to say she was sexy.
ah.
What's that? Let's do the
Ah.
left and get jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right, and the singer had some hit solo too.
Stuck in the middle with you. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not what it says, is it?
Huh? Stuck in the middle with you?
No, she didn't put that. She
Oh.
put,
Oh.
and the singer had some hits solo too.
Oh. Okay.
Well, I'm trying to figure it out. I feel like it's a puzzle. A puzzle I don't think I'm smart enough to get. What's that? Most of these bands rehearsed in the same studios as us. Oh yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. I we yeah. Some bands that I was big fans of, the same. We recorded in some bands we recorded in the same place that we weren't fans of them, but it was just kind of cool to say, hey, we we recorded in off the same equipment that the Dixie Chicks used. I don't fucking know. Can't think of anybody.
Chicks.
Can't think of nobody else. But that was the only person that came to my mind.
Yeah.
Who Shirley Manson had a great look, and I guess I need to. I just never. I never really gave her a, and I don't know. I never checked her. I'll have to give her a look see, but I can't do it from here because if I do it from here, then I'll lose here and have to come back in. Who's part? Kind of part of the indie grunge scene in the UK. Who is you? Is that who you're talking about?
Yeah.
Emily? That's we hit it off great. What are we doing tonight? Hey, Double A, what are we doing tonight? I don't know. Want to go to an indie grunge or a scene show here while you're here in the UK? Yeah, yeah. I also brought my legally worldwide prescripted marijuana with me too. Yeah, yeah. His name was Jerry Rafferty. Um, Steeler Wheel, but it's I'm pretty sure it's Steeler's Wheel. Um, and it's stuck in the middle with you. Yeah, great song. But Baker Street, Baker
Yeah.
Street was done by Jerry Rafferty, who was the lead singer of Steeler's Wheel. You got it. You got it, girl. You got it going on. Burn, yeah. Oh, well, he said it right there. Jerry Rafferty. I didn't see you say that first. So you beat me to the Jerry Rafferty, but I swear I did know that. We got a bit of a waffle going on soon. Well, of course, I'm not staying on past. I wouldn't stay on during Dave's show ever. The only time that happened was the time when I and and for good reason did not understand the how the time uh, how the time the daylight saving time worked. I mean, to be fair, I had no idea. I thought it was different. I thought it or different. I thought it was the same. Yeah, I thought it was the same around the world. I did. Sorry, I'm an idiot like that. I just didn't know why it wouldn't be, but it sure as fuck was. Um. So yeah, of course I will not be live ever when Dave is live. Pat yourself on the back too. Pat myself on the back. I'll break my spine. Is that what you were saying though? Bad nurse? You heard bubbling. I don't know what that means. I did too. What? I'm walking. I'm moving around. I'm not nodding off, I swear. The last thing I said was oh, okay. See, I don't know what the bubble sound comes from. Who knows? Fuck. Do I have big hands? Or Jesus Christ. I didn't know I could conceal a whole Coca-Cola can in my palm. Oh, Walt was either snoring or bubbling bong hits. Oh yeah, then I would assume he would be sleeping. He's
Who
a
would?
champ.
Did my headphone go dead?
Oh, well,
Did my headphones go dead?
never mind then. There he is. Swill. What's up, Swill? Swill the man. How you doing? How you doing, Cat? And for Timbles, can't do them from here, but I'll do you this. I'll do this one for you. I'll do this for you all.
Welcome to the chat. It's Timble time. Gigi's got a tune that's truly sublime. Each guest comes in and the beats start to play. Timble time's here. Let's celebrate today. Oh, it's Timble time with Gigi on the beat. Feel the rhythm, everybody, move your feet. Welcome one, welcome all to the show so fine. Every guest gets the groove, it's Timble time, yeah.
I was trying to quietly drink.
You were trying to quietly what?
Drink.
Well, were you a notoriously loud drinker? Like,
Yeah.
is that you?
Yep. That's me.
Oh, that's what you normally tell me.
But my microphone was right up on me. And you could probably hear me breathing. Yeah.
No,
I had to pull it back some.
but yes, I will be done at at by 3:30. So I think that's what time he comes on. Yeah, all is good, dude. I think. Fuck. We heard bubbles, Wally.
Ah, bong hit. Yeah.
He a real fun guy. Who are you talking about? Who's a real fun guy? Swill? Are we talking? Is Swill a real fun guy? Who are we talking about here? I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm happy for the fun guy. I want to hang out with the fun guy. Mushroom? The mushroom's a fun guy?
Get it,
Double
fun
E.
guy? Get it, fun guy?
Oh, oh, you fucking got me, Double E. You son of a biscuit eater. I knew it. I knew you were waiting for that chance to bust my balls, and you did it. And I'm proud of you, girl. I'm proud. Because I didn't know what the fuck a fun guy was.
A fun guy.
I'm thinking, every guy probably thinks they're fun when, they're not, most of them. But we like to think we are. But the fun guy, it's in his name. I'm going to have to keep my eye on you, Double E.
I don't.
Keeping my eye on you. and my watching my back too. Never know. Next thing I know, I might have a fungi stabbed right through my back. I'm sure I could have made up some better, uh, fungus joke, but I had none. I have none. Let's just say my jokes are a little slow today on account that I'm thinking that it's still Sunday. It looks like a Sunday, to be fair. Look, there's a squirrel over there. He only comes out on Sundays. So I'm starting to question you guys now. Wait a minute. I know a good way to prove it is if it was Sunday, my garbage cans would be out by the road, and they're not. So one point for you guys. Squirrel is a point for me. So it's still up in the air at this point. I know it would definitely prove it. The date. Because it's Sunday, and actually it'd be what? It would be um like 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 math would need to be used, and and simple subtraction and addition, but I'm having problems with that right now. Okay, so Sunday, yes, Sunday I take my trash out. So if it's not out, then it's a Thursday. All right, you guys won. It's a Thursday. Now what am I gonna do? I had all these Sunday plans all laid out in front of me, man. You know what I mean? I was gonna brush up on the Bibles. I was gonna have a prayer. I was gonna communion with a wafer and a little grape juice because I don't drink wine. And I'm gonna go do a lot of random good deeds today. Well, fuck you guys. That ain't happening. I hope nobody needed a good deed today because it's on Sunday. I even had a Bible quote that I memorized, and it said, "Thou, thou." There's more to it, but I know it started with "thou." Don't worry, I'll get it. But for now, all I need to know is "thou." Thou something, Thou needs to be a good dude. Thou needs to keep his dick in his pants. Thou needs to change his underwear. Thou needs to shower daily. There's a lot of them. I think that was commandment 8. It was the shower. I don't know. Can't be too sure anymore. We live in a matrix after all. We do. We doth live in thou matrix. Thou needs a vape pit. Thou needs about a handful of Soma. Thou needs about 6 Klonopins. Thou needs to bump a fat line of Bolivian marching powder. Thou needs opiate. But right now, doth need a cigarette. And doth need a Coke. Thou shall hit the like button if he hasn't yet it. And that's what I'm talking about. That's perfectly said, Swill. You must come from the same universe I come from. The blessed. Huh? Because if not, then well, thou shalt not pass. Doth need a swilleth of the finest Mexican Coca-Cola in all of Florida. And do you get Mexican Coke up there?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Do you have any of those little Mexican, ethnic Mexican stores anywhere?
Not that I've really paid no attention, no.
You should. You should look up like a Mexican market
Mm-hmm.
and buy a Mexican Coke, and you will be pissed off because it's the best thing in the world, and you should have had it your whole life. Well, you probably did have it at a certain point in your life, but maybe. No, man, I think they've been putting high fructose corn syrup in that shit since after wartime because they only did that. Coke only did that because they wanted everybody in America, every soldier, no matter where they were in the world, a Coke was 5 cents. It didn't matter. It didn't matter where you were, and in fact, you got a roll of 5 cents, a $5 roll of 5 cents, just for that reason alone. And it was made with cocaine and real sugar. But after wartime, to cut costs, they started to strip the cocaine and use it for things like lidocaine and you know that kind of stuff. They started to use it for Adderall and anything like that. Um, and then they took the sugar out for some reason or another, and they added high fructose corn syrup. Well, there, an ice cold Coke with sugar instead of that other nonsense. It's not even comparable, dude. Not even the same. It's so much better. And I love Coke, and I'm like, hey, you can make a Coke better. Yeah, 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 you can. So I would hell, fuck, you could even order them on Amazon. I would order a 6 pack on Amazon. I gotta order Dave some because of my box of Americana I'm sending them. Which you got to have Slim Jims, gotta have Mexican Cokes, even though that's an American box. It's still, that's how you should be drinking Coke. You know, what else is American that you have to throw in a box?
Apple pie and Chevrolet.
Apple pie. Yeah, I get those.
And Chevrolet, yeah. Do you remember that commercial from a long time ago? Oh God, it was a long time ago. Apple pie. That's a okay. That's an American as apple pie and Chevrolet.
Well, but I don't know if I could send an apple pie because I don't know how long it'd take to get to them.
Yeah, then customs would hack it all up. You can't ship
Yeah,
food.
yeah. I mean, do you think if customs runs into an apple pie, they're not gonna accidentally eat a slice?
Yep, there ain't no drugs in that. Here you
Yeah.
take a
Nope.
slice and
That was
think.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Percocet free.
Uh,
No, I'm not saying they do that, but um, like stuff like more of your traditional shit that you can only get in America, like like Slim Jim, um, Big League Chew. I don't think they make that anywhere else, right? Just remember that shit.
oh yeah.
Twinkie, Twinkies. Are Twinkies international?
Yep.
Hey, Burn, Burn. Do you get Twinkies? GG and Dave, Florida man, Trump flag. They're all over you. Florida man, Trump flag. You're right. That's not a bad idea. But then that has to get me into the politic thing, like I'm supporting a political movement, and and then he'll say, "Yeah, my buddy Gigi got me that," and then everybody will think that I'm one way or another when I'm I'm a very personal and private when it comes to politics because it can only lead to losing friendships. Um, and most, unless you agree on the same constituents. But that is a great idea. What's a Twinkie? A Twinkie is a sponge cake with cream in the middle of it. A yellow sponge cake with cream in the middle, like whipped cream or something like that.
Like Neil Benjamin cream.
Yeah, exactly. Um, no one has to know, Gigi. You're right. That's not a bad idea. That's actually probably uh, that's 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 not a bad idea because they are everywhere here. There's a guy who sells he's got a stand right by my dispensary. I drive by him every day. How much how much would that cost to send to him? I might as well just send him a pyramid stone. Send him a rock from Egypt. French fancy. Oh, is that French? I don't know. Fuck. I didn't. Twinkies a cake filled with filling that can survive a direct hit from a nuclear blast. Yes, it can. Yes, it can. It might turn it green, but that's just cool, man. It's just that just means you need to take a little more. What do they call that? Rat away. where you get the radiation away. Um, remember the cupcakes with the leathery frostings and swirl on top? Yeah, leathery. The leather.
Leathery. Yeah, it's supposed
Yeah,
to be chocolate.
the ding dongs. What they call ding dongs?
Well, there was the Hostess cupcake with the little curly Q at the top
Yeah,
that look like
yeah,
E's. E.
yeah. Or there was the ones that were like ho hos, and but they didn't have the swirlies. They were just, and they'd
Yeah,
come in like a, uh, um,
silver, silver full pack.
yeah, silver pack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them a little better because I don't know. I think that silver did something to it to make it fresher. But come on, I was thinking of sending because there's a place here called Stuckey's, and in Stuckey's they sell a bunch of touristy shit, and I was thinking of getting them some some what do you call that alligator jerky, but then I thought I would never eat alligator jerky. And here I am going to spend money on alligator jerky, and he probably ain't going to eat alligator jerky because who does? I, who does? Has anybody here ever eaten a good hunk of alligator jerky and was happy about it? When I went to high school, I ate Susie Q and chocolate milk every day for lunch.
Susie.
Susie Q. What's a Susie Q?
It's a chocolate cake with white on the inside, like a
Like,
sponge cake, like the white ones or the
like
vanilla.
what kind of cake? Like circular or a tubular?
I think it was like square, kind of like a square.
Huh. Huh.
Here in a second, I'm going to have to get off. My wife is going to be calling from for lunch.
Well, get on out of here, Walt.
Okay.
I
Now,
had enough of you.
whenever I leave, I wonder if it's going to. I'm trying to figure out how to get out of YouTube. Into YouTube. Hopefully, it'll kick me out. Okay. I'm a hoping it will.
It should.
And if it keeps going, then it'll stay live until you end.
Yeah, and I'm gonna end here in about a half an hour.
Yeah.
Anyway, so no worries.
Okay. I will see you next time.
I'll see you next time, boss man. Thanks for hanging.
Bye, everybody out there and back up,
Bye, everybody.
Star and Erica and patting them and if you still. Okay. I'm gonna get out here before Mama calls.
All right, you better hurry.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Bye. All right. Let's see. Don't eat a double dog stoned. Worse than peanut butter sticking in your mouth. I didn't know where you were going to go with that, but I'm glad it was peanut butter in your own mouth. Because I've heard stories of putting peanut butter elsewhere, and dogs really like it there too. So I'm glad. Uh, sorry, that was. I'm not on my rights. I'm not in my right mind. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I am doing just motherfucking wonderful. It's a beautiful day. It's a Sunday. And For as far as Sundays go, can't complain. Wondered why a school bus just went by, but that's strange. Is there maybe it was Sunday school? Yeah, that's probably what it was. Sunday school, and they're probably just going from church back home. Yeah, that's probably the ticket. Oh, well, we'll see you there. A pre-party. What's a pre? When's a pre-party? I didn't know there was a pre-party there. Okay, well, have fun at the pre-party. I've only been on for 20 hours anyway. What the fuck? Um, Sunday school. It had to have been. Yeah, what's the pre-party? What's this? I don't understand. Okay. Okay, well, I will shut her down here shortly. But it's not 3:30 yet. Charlie, explain to me what the pre-party is or what explain to me what if a show's on at 3:30, what pre-party is there at 3? I don't know. But if it's never ending, oh, oh, okay. I didn't know that. Well, I wish somebody would have let me in on that deal. Hoax. What's up, Hoax? How the hell are you, my man? How the hell are you? I'm just finding out about a pre-party that I was never invited to, and my feelings kind of hurt. I'll get over. Well, I would hate to fuck with the pre-party because that's obviously something that's been there, and I haven't been here claiming that spot, so I'll finish what I got going here, and I'll go shut her down until later. There's yeah, yeah. I'll do it. I'll be back on later, maybe around 6. Keep your ear to the ground. I don't know. I still. Oh wow! Look at that bird. He's so blue. Look at this bird. Can you? Oh wow! He's so blue. It's my favorite color. See if I can see how blue he is. Now, there he goes. He has a pink belly too. That's a beauty. You didn't lose me. I am still here. Hey now, Vincent Griffin. How the fuck are you? Give him one. Hello. You're getting up again at 8 p.m. Why you keep getting up so late, early, late, early, or late in your neck of the woods? Ah, it's like you got my schedule. Do what you do when you want to do it. You are you're a Bitcoin. You're a Bitcoin turnal. I like I like you being a Bitcoin better. Yeah. Sometimes I'm nocturnal too. Wish I could change that to where it says Thursdays suck and just no, I can't do that. I got to start a new one anyway because I got to be gone. There's a pre-show going on right now. There's a pre-show for a never-ending intro. There's a pre-show for the never-ending intro. I know he's live in 15 minutes. I won't be here in 15 minutes. You have my word. Wouldn't rip you off or Dave. Not that it, not that I would any, not that it's possible or anything. If I was to go on live with Dave, it would be rude, but it's not like I would get all his viewers, or I wouldn't want to do that to him anyway. But it's not like anything positive would come out of it. I just didn't know about the pre part, and I wish I would have known about that. No big deal. See, so counting down the minutes to the Dave Show. The Dave's a Waffle House Show. I expect to see you there. I swear to God, if I don't, I'll be very passive aggressive with you. Oh boy. In fact, I might just get aggressive with you. You don't know. All right. Well, listen. I think you guys have had enough of me, right? Yeah. I've had enough of me. So for the next three hours or so, I'll see you then. But thanks again for hanging out for so long. It wasn't my plan, to be honest. But thanks all the same. And I'll see you guys later on, okay? Have fun at the pre-show. And you're welcome. You're welcome.
It's Thursday night, let's celebrate. Grab the crew, don't hesitate. Where's the way? Where's the train? Party vibe. Hold this in my hands, yeah. There's a way to break the yeah. Every day, you know the score. We're going hard, come on more. Place to breathe the yeah. Every day you feel the soul. Play hard, good, one more. It's Thursday night, so stop fart 20. It's Thursday night, so stop fart 20.